Jay Scott, former football player, his life right now all about guiding the lives of young men and certainly young women as well. And so young men certainly need to learn how to appreciate women. That's something they need to be taught how to do. It's not always something that comes naturally. Jay, why is that a focus of your life right now?
Well, I would say it's something that was taught to me by my father. If there's anything that he taught me was to show honor and respect. He was incredibly honorable to my mother, and he was a major influence in my life. But you know, through this whole process of writing the book and being able to travel and go to different parts of the world, I see how important it is. And what's interesting, I mentioned in a project that I'm working on now,
which is the Honor Games.
Yes, the Honor Games, is that, you know, when I'll have the same conversations with a chief in South Africa that I'm having with a provost at a prestigious university here in the States.
We're looking at here video of the Honor Games. What is this?
Well, the Honor Games is focused on two things. Teaching the values of the New Guide Code, which is focused on teaching boys to honor and respect girls. But we also know that we're raising a generation that probably speaks, its first language is going to be emojis. And so how do we create healthy interactions between boys and girls in teaching these values of honor and respect, boys to have a higher perspective of girls, girls to have a higher perspective of themselves, but putting them in healthy environments that they will enjoy.
And you embrace what is a very difficult age in the lives
Absolutely.
of young men. You're not looking for youngsters, you're looking for that time of life when they're going through all sorts of changes and trying to figure themselves out.
Absolutely, and you know, the whole idea is, what do we teach boys about girls when we start to teach boys about girls? The fact is, they're going to learn something about girls at this stage in their life, and we want to make sure that they learn the right things, that the girls, their sisters, their daughters, they're our mothers, you know, and so we should never expect something for our daughters that we're not willing to offer to someone else's daughter.
Age range is what?
12 through 14, so right in that middle school age when they're starting to, they're still moldable.
Figure things out.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, all of a sudden she looks different than she
looked
a year or summer
yeah.
ago. The New Guide Code is a big part of this too. I know we don't have a lot of time left, but what is the New Guide Code, if you could summarize it in a line or two? Well,
again, the New Guide Code is the main focus. You know, what do we teach boys about girls when we teach boys about girls? And when boys start to learn about girls, you know, I think often we go on the back end and we hear stuff about what's happening on college campuses, and we hear about abuse, we hear about domestic violence, we hear about these things, but what do we teach on the front end when boys are still moldable, when they're 12, 13, 14 years old? And that's what we're really trying to solve.
If you're interested in participating with Jay and this Honor Games, this is when you can get signed up. It's Saturday, March 11th, this Saturday, at 2 o'clock at the University of Miami Athletic Fields, 5821 San Amaro Drive in Coral Gables. You can still register for these games. Registration $15. You can do it online at newguidecode.com. And thanks so much for all the work you're doing. As a father of 3 boys, I appreciate people out there pushing this message, making sure there's more than just parents molding them in the right direction.
And thank you for encouraging them.
All right, Jay, thank you so much. Best of luck. Get signed up, JC.